Yeah. Hebrew, not a Negro, I'm just trying to wake some people up. Hebrew, not a Negro, I don't think my people know what's up. Hebrew, not a Negro, I'm just trying to wake some people up. Hebrew, not a Negro, I don't think my people know what's up. Hebrew, not a Negro, I'm just trying to wake some people up. Hebrew, not a Negro, I don't think my people know what's up. Hebrew, not a Negro, I'm just trying to wake some people up. Hebrew, not a Negro. Hebrew, I'm official, rock the Bible, it belong to us. Not even a fuss, I tell you, them scripts we know for sure. Praise it how fluently that grace, man, that's a major gift. Stay up in them scripts, like what's a nigger anyway? The definition is a ticket, so we going back to Paul, Acts 13 and 1. Man, we know when it's the business, talk about our history. You play with that, you play with me. Deuteronomy 28 and 60, yeah, that made me see. Now the spirit got...
What's going on? What's going on? You need this. You need this in your life, man. What's going on? All right. Where we at? Con. Y'all get precepts. You got precepts? You got precepts? You going in on the holidays? Appreciate you, brother. I was talking to you. I appreciate you coming back, man. Look at these flowers, man. Let it sink in. Let it marinate, man. Let it marinate. Same people that did that. Hold on. Hey, the same people that did that, they want to do that to you, man. What's up with it? All right. So, come on, let's get this real quick.
Jeremiah 17:4.
All right.
Hey, listen to this, bro.
Read it out. Read it loud out.
Jeremiah 17:4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee.
So the Most High God said, even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage which he gave you. Now this brother asked you, what is your heritage? What is your nationality?
You gave us a color in the crayon box.
Yeah, you gave us a color in the crayon box. You told us you was black. So we want to know, we asking you.
You told us that.
Come on, asking too many. Slow down. We want to ask them certain amount of questions real quick. Hey, who told you that you, like you said, that you were so-called a color in the crayon box? Because he asking you your nationality, right? So how can you show this brother what your nationality is?
I'm not gonna show you my nationality.
Right.
Like African American, you talking about Israelites.
Right. What is your nationality? What do you consider yourself?
I consider myself a black man. I mean, I'm not an African American. I mean,
But
is you asking me like?
it's like you're saying.
Like a child of Israel.
Read it again.
I understand. That's the
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that the Most High God gave thee.
So you just said again that you was black. You said I'm a black man. Are you a black man? What? You see any black men out here? You see any black men out here?
You're actually brown.
We're brown, brother. You're not black. So by you saying that you were a black man shows that you apply to this scripture. Read it again.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee.
So you're going to discontinue from your heritage which the Most High God gave you. So you don't even know who you are, brother. We just asked you. You said you was a black man. That's a color in the crayon box. Where can you go to the land of black? Where's the land of black? Because every nation got a land. The Chinese people got China. Japanese got Japan. Russians got Russia. Where's the blacking? Or the blackers, or the whatever, right? So that's what we're trying to show you, brother. You pertain to these scriptures as being one of God's chosen people on that aspect, right? Because this Bible is speaking to the chosen people, the Israelites, right? You got a verse?
Did your people come over here on slave ships? Is that why you call yourself black? Or was that taught to you?
Yeah, read it out.
I mean, yeah, we did, but no, that's not why.
This is Sirach, chapter 24-23. All these things are the book of the covenant of the Most High God, even the law which Moses commanded for an heritage unto the congregation of Jacob.
So the Most High God commanded unto Moses for a heritage to the children of Jacob, right? So that's our heritage is the law, man. You see what I'm saying? Which is the Israelites. So we are the Israelites, man. And that's why the scripture just came out that it says that you was going to discontinue from your heritage. This is speaking in a letter to the Israelites. See, so now it's telling the Israelites that they ain't going to know who they are in the future. You see what I'm saying? Read it again, because it's a book of prophecies. Watch.
And thou, even thyself,
So he says, thou, even thyself, standing here before us today, shall what?
shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee.
You shall discontinue from your heritage that he gave thee. Read on.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
And he gonna cause you to serve thy enemy in a land where thou knowest not. So when you discontinue from your heritage, look on the signs, brother. When you came over here on ship, they beat your heritage out of you. Remember on Roots? What happened to Kunta? Huh? Huh? What they do? He was discontinued from his heritage. Kunta name ain't Kunta no more. They want his name to be Toby. They taking his heritage, right? Read that one more time from the top.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land.
So when you discontinue from your heritage, he's going to cause you to serve your enemies where?
In a land that you know is not.
So he's going to cause you to serve your enemy in a land which you know not. Where you at, man? Serving your enemies, man. Everything you do it for the enemy. Huh? Every time you want to get on the bus, who you think you paying? Who you paying? Huh? Every time you want some food, who you think you paying? The enemy. Right? Come see, brother. Come see. All right. You believe in the Bible? Why not? Show me it. Prove it. Hold on. Prove it. Prove it right now. You're on spot. Prove the Bible was written by man.
You said prove it was written by man?
Right.
How else is the Bible written?
Prove it was written by man. Because when you saying it's written by man, what do you mean by that? Because everything you know is written by man. You go to school?
It's wrong like by men like you.
Everything you know is written by man. So what are you saying? Why are you saying that it was written by man? What does that discredit?
That means that the Bible was written by man.
What did this discredit?
That means that what y'all saying in the Bible ain't really true.
How? Everything you believe right now, what you telling me, you got from somebody else.
Shit, I don't believe in Jesus.
Everything that you believe, you got from somebody that pre-exists before you. The thoughts that you believe in.
Yeah.
It came from somewhere.
Yeah.
And a man came up with it. Right. So why should I take your word for it and take it as true when you telling me don't believe in man? Why should I believe in you, brother?
Because why would somebody
no.
Why would somebody write the Bible and say this happened with this bam, but at the same time, what's going on right now? Why it ain't happening right now?
Hold on, now, what ain't going on right now?
Shit, they write in the Bible. Why it ain't happening right now?
This ain't in the Bible? Is this in the Bible? Is this in the Bible?
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
So why you say it ain't happening then?
Right. Shit, because this ain't happened, and this ain't happened.
What about this? Hey, brother, what about this slave ship right here?
Man,
Tell us that didn't happen.
Man, tell me this.
Wait. Tell us
How'd
that
you get
that
on
didn't
here?
happen.
How'd you get to this country?
Tell us that this didn't
Christopher
happen.
Columbus came to God from Africa.
Christopher Columbus came. What?
He explored the world.
Oh man, bro. You got that from school, man.
Hey, did Christopher Columbus explore the world? Did he discover the world?
No, he did not. He didn't, brother. We don't believe in that.
That's man-made,
Hey, who was the first? Who bought the slaves?
Who bought the slaves? What you mean? The damn Moorish man did. Hey,
Last time I checked, Christopher Columbus bought the slaves.
where did he bring them from? Where did he bring them
Nah,
from?
school ain't even teach me that.
Where did he bring them
I learned
from?
that from history.
All right, where's history? You know how history is actually understood by when you take it down and write it down. That's how you tell what history is. So a man taking documents and taking records, man. Man, come on, man.
Do you believe in the Bible?
100%, brother. 100%. Bring it out.
This is Zechariah 11:5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Now you said that's what's going on in the world right now ain't happening, right? Now we're going to put you on point. Hold on. Let's see this. You said, would the white man be over us right now today?
Hey, who wrote that Bible though?
Hold on, is the white man over us right now today? I'm talking to you as a brother, man.
As a brother?
Right.
Actually, the white man is over us. He got
He's
all
right,
Bible.
exactly. That's right.
We're in their
So
possession.
he's saying that we in their possession, right? Because they can do whatever they want to us, right? Watch this. Let's see in the Bible. Read it again from the top.
Whose possessors slay them
Whose possessors slay them, kill them. Watch this, brother.
and hold themselves not guilty.
And hold themselves not guilty, Trayvon Martin. Fidel Castro killing these brothers and not going to jail for it. So you saying what's happening in the Bible ain't happening today? Read it again on top for this young brother.
Whose possessors slay them
Whose possessors slay them, the white man, read.
and hold themselves not guilty.
Ain't nobody going to jail for it. Zimmerman, what's his name? Zimmerman didn't go to jail, did he? What about the girl that killed Kutcher? Did she go to jail? No, she didn't go to jail. Read it again from the top for this young brother.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
But at the same time, who wrote that?
And
Was the
they
white
that
black?
sell them say, blessed be the Lord.
Last time I checked.
So they that sell them, how did we get over here? Was we sold?
Yeah.
Was we sold over here?
Yeah.
Read it again for this brother.
We were sold over here.
And they that sell them
And they that sell them shall what?
say, blessed be the Lord.
Man, they killed us, man. They was saying, blessed be the Lord, talking about this man named Jesus Christ. We don't believe in Jesus Christ, brother. We believe in a black man. All right? Read. Pay attention, though, brother. Pay attention, brother. Watch this, though. Because you, watch this.
It says, this is Exodus 31 and 18. And he gave unto Moses, when he had made an end of communing with him upon Mount Sinai, 2 tables of testimony, tables of stone, written with the finger of God.
Written with the what? You believe in God, then? You believe in God? Fuck whoever, whatever nobody tell you. Do you believe in God? You don't believe in God?
I am God.
Okay, that's the problem right there, brother.
No,
That's your problem, brother. Okay, if you God, hold on, I'm on the kettle. Free us, brother. Save us, save your people then. Save your people, brother. We don't believe in it. We can't hold you. We can't hold you to that in the Bible. You don't believe in it.
You are all gods. You would die like mere men in the Bible.
Oh, okay, I got you. So you don't believe in God.
It said in the Bible, you are all gods. You would die like
But you
mere
don't believe in God.
Man, bro, it says that in the Bible, though.
Oh no, in the Bible, the same Bible? Watch this, the same Bible you quoting now? The same Bible you quoting back to us? Read that verse again, brother.
Read out. And he gave unto Moses, when he had made an end of communing with them upon Mount Sinai, 2 tables of testimony, 2 tables of stone, written with the finger of God.
So these laws, statutes, and the commandments, this book was written with the finger of God, brother. You got to get an understanding, man.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Now, you got to get this understanding. So you telling me Moses got animals from every different animals and people put them on that damn ark?
See, no, listen, brother. Listen, brother. Listen. Man, we got you on film, bro. Listen. You need to control yourself because people go like, man, this brother don't know what he's talking about. Listen, we trying to. You know what you're talking about.
But you don't know the story, though, bro.
Moses never had anything to do with no ark.
But you know that the Bible was created 300 years deep.
Nah, bro, I don't care. I'm trying to listen to this one.
By the Romans?
No.
Man, bro, you don't even know what you're talking about, man. You don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, all right, if that's the problem, where did the Romans go into Jerusalem in 70 AD for then? Why did they go into Jerusalem then? The book was before. How was the prophets actually, hold on, how was the prophets quoting the Bible before that? All right, well, bye-bye, brother, because you have nothing to stand on. You have nothing to stand on because you just said something about the Bible being created in 300 AD, but they went in Jerusalem in 70 AD and ransacked Jerusalem, taking all their valuables. So what are you saying?
I think it's a collection of books. So they
What, the Biblios? The Biblios? The Biblios? That's what the Bible is a collection of books, man.
Yeah, check it out. The Romans, pagans, it's called pagans.
That was a couple of days. You already know about it.
But listen, man, the Bible, let me ask you a question. What's your nationality?
Hey, no Salvadorian, but I'm like everything. That's a black and white.
Oh, okay. No, you say here El Salvadorian.
None of that shit. El Salvadorian.
Right.
So what do you believe in?
I believe in the Most High.
So how did we get here, though? How did?
By the Most High.
So by the Most High, right?
Most High is the highest power.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Y'all, let's teach this brother. Hold on, let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get the Deuteronomy.
I'm real mama up here trying to teach me.
All right, let's go. Hold on. We're going to read the Bible, though. Watch this.
This is Psalms chapter 14:1. You say you're atheist, right, bro?
Yeah.
It says, the fool has said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good.
So, man, you out here, you ain't doing nothing good out here, brother. That's why you feel like that.
You smoking?
No, we're not checking nothing out. We read now. You know what? You know what
This is what I said. I said in the Bible it says, you are all mere men, but you shall die like God.
Right.
You are all gods, but you die like mere men.
Okay, what does that mean?
That means you are all gods.
What does that mean?
But at the same time, you're still a man.
So everybody a God.
Exactly.
This Bible was supposed to speaking to everybody?
Everybody.
All right, let's get it, y'all. Amos 3:1. Let's get Amos 3:1. Let's get Amos 3:1. We your brothers, man. Like, we not out here to get on your nerves, man. We out here to show you love, man. Real talk. We not out here to argue with you. We out here for you to just come up and listen. And that's it, brother. All right.
Truly are according to this Bible that you don't
Let's
believe.
get back in order real quick. Let's get back on Deuteronomy. Who got Deuteronomy?
I got it.
Come on, let's get it.
Do you believe in curse?
Hold on, brother. I'm going to show you something. Let's get Deuteronomy, y'all. Let's get to it. Because it'd be sad for this brother to walk off and not find out who he is. Let's get Deuteronomy 28:1. Let's go. Read.
And it shall, Deuteronomy 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt not hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments.
So, what we going to do, brother, we just going to bring out these prophecies, brother. We hope you humble enough. We ain't telling you to believe us, but we going to read this Bible real quick.
Right, brother. Let me
Go
ask
ahead.
you this. Why is there a black woman feeding a white baby?
Because there's prophecy. That's a prophecy. They used to make us do that. We was in slavery, so we had to feed their children. Bring it out in the Bible. Bring it out, brother. We're going to show you since you got questions. That was part of the things you had to do, man. You had to do everything they asked you to do, even take care of their children.
You couldn't even read back then.
You see what I'm
Let
saying?
me ask you this. Do you believe that you're cursed right now?
I'm cursed.
Right.
No, we all are cursed.
Nah, I believe in karma, though.
Karma.
You believe in karma? Let's give him karma then. Let's give Revelation 13:9. It's it.
I got you, Revelation. We all over the place.
Yeah, we everywhere. So you got Revelations? All right, Deuteronomy. Back to Deuteronomy, Marcus. Go ahead.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
I didn't get with the scripture. I didn't get the scripture.
Okay, come. Bring it back from the top. So what we're going to do real quick, we're going to show you prophecy. We're going to show you prophecy of the Israelites, though. They don't call themselves black. They don't call themselves native. They don't call themselves Hispanics. But they call themselves, God called them the chosen people, right? So we're going to show you who the chosen people in the Bible is. Hold on, brother. We're going to show you who the chosen people is in the Bible. Watch this. It's going to trip you out when you hear this. Watch this, brother.
Yeah, I'm going to hear it.
Deuteronomy 28, chapter 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt not hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So the scripture right here just said to the Israelites, if they observe and do all the commandments this day, that they will be put on high above all the nations, brother. Watch this. And this is what's about to happen. So when you hear about the prophecies, you got to understand that this is prophecies that was going to come to pass, like it said, right? So jump down to 15.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So this will say, it shall happen if you do not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. You was talking about, we are gods, right? So listen to the verse, brother. Watch what it say.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
So we observe to do all the laws, the statutes, and the commandments this day. As you standing before us, brother, that's why we out here. Read.
That these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So if you don't come out here and start doing these laws, these curses was going to come upon you and overtake you. That's why you saw that we got taken into another nation, because we was breaking the laws. We was hating our brother. We was hating our sister. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you. Read on.
So I don't see what you're saying about that part right there.
What part are you talking about?
Last time I checked, the crackers the one time took us to slavery.
That's what I'm saying. The crackers the one took us into slavery, but that's why it happened to us. The Most High God punished us. We're about to pull it out of the Bible. Hold on. Let's pull it out.
Yeah,
Watch
pull it
this.
out, pull it out.
Ain't that a curse?
Read, go to, read 16.
Deuteronomy 28:16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Are you cursed in the city or are you blessed?
Shit, it's cursed.
Cursed. Watch this, brother. I'm going to show you how you can pertain to this. Read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
And cursed shall thou be in the field, right? When our ancestors in these fields, was that a blessing or a curse? So you just like your ancestors. You cursed right now just like they was cursed back then, read.
Right here in Oklahoma. Cursed shalt thy basket and thy store.
Cursed in our basket and our store. You could use this as, when you go to the store, man, you want to get food to feed your family. Right, you can't even feed your family. You're like, man, can I get this? I want to get this, but man, I know I ain't got enough money. You see what I'm saying? It's a curse to be in that situation, brother. Read.
Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land.
Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, meaning everything you have about yourself is cursed. You see what I'm saying? Now watch this. And the fruit of thy land. We cursed over here in this land where we at. Watch, read.
The increase of thy kind.
Your kid's going to be cursed too. You see, read.
And the flocks of thy sheep.
And the flocks of thy sheep, read.
Keep going.
Right, read on. Farmers, they don't got nothing. Black farmers.
Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in.
So cursed when you come into this world, brother. Watch this.
And cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out.
Cursed when you go out. So we're showing you how you pertain to these curses. You didn't just become cursed yesterday. You was cursed when you came in the world, brother, because you don't not knowing that the prophecy that had happened to your ancestors, the reason why you in the situation, and it's a domino effect to what happened to you today. Read.
The Lord shall send upon thee cursing, vexation.
Who shall do it?
The Lord shall send upon thee cursing, vexation.
The Lord, the Most High God, Yahweh. Right. When your mama tell you not to do something and you don't do it, don't she punish you? Well, the Most High God told us to follow the law, statutes, and the commandments, and if we did, we'll be blessed. He told us, just like your mama did.
Who is Jesus?
We don't believe in Jesus, brother. We're trying to come back real quick. Remember, you supposed to listen.
Hold
on. I know exactly. Remember, I just told you we believe in a black man, okay?
What's a Moorish American?
Huh?
What's a Moorish American?
One question at a time.
Listen, brother, we don't believe in that, brother.
Oh,
we don't believe in that. Yeah, we believe in the whole New Testament. Listen, brother, the word J was invented in the 1600s. So when you read back in the Bible, you gonna call on no man named Jesus. You see what I'm saying? Because because Jesus was walking in biblical times, right? In biblical times, you didn't have no letter J. So what did they call him? That's the point. We're not calling on that fake name that they give him. When you go back into the biblical name, he had a Hebrew name, right? He was Hebrew, so he would have had a Hebrew name. And his name was Yahweh.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Yahweh.